Yeah, I'm really getting into this mood. Right, okay. This is quite old and I really need some replacement soon. On this occasion I'm not really too fussy about the beard cover, but you could use something like, in the medium contour kit, which this is one I dragged up some staining, there's that shade there which is the warm coral. Down there which is the warm coral. That is a perfect colour for beard coverage if you want to cover it. So that is, it's something she needs to be using, so I'll make sure next time I see her that I'll make sure she does that. Hey kids, so this is my first instalment in the Christmas collection, shall we call it? I'm going to release one of these every week up until Christmas, and then including Christmas week I will release something that's going to be more for a New Year kind of an idea. We're going to start with, first look that I'm going with is inspired by Snapchat filter, which is a kind of a glitter kind of, I call it Glitter Queen. They don't actually have names, so it's difficult to kind of explain, but I've got a photo of me using that filter, so I will make sure I include that so that you can see what my reference point is. First of all, I'm going to do just a really basic face, so first thing I'm going to do is prime the face. I am using the Benefit Professional. We're going in with the Max Factor Pan Stick, and that's in 25 Fair. My knockoff Beauty Blender sponge. Don't use the proper beauty blenders just because they're more expensive than what I can justify spending money on. And with these I just get these from Primark, get a couple in a pack. Use them a few times, they do start molting fairly quickly, but if you're only paying a couple of quid per sponge, I don't mind that happening. Down onto the neck because I'm going to be using cream contour for the neck. Next I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour kit, and I'm going to go in with the darkest one, which I believe is called Cinnamon, and you're just going to do contour lines, so you're aiming for above the ear down to the corner of the mouth in a line. And what I like to do is I like to stick out the forehead a bit as well, so what you do is from the arch to the tipping brow and then up, you can kind of see so that's like this area here is all shadowy, you kind of want to accentuate that bit, but also shrink it that way, curve that bit around there. For this, I do have a preference for banana, which is this one here. Whether you want to be heavy, so like long and bridge your nose and underneath your eyes, don't swipe. You want to press that colour into the skin in those areas. Okay, so now we're going to go around with the powders. Now, I'm a cheap queen. I do not use any expensive powders whatsoever. Feel free to exchange any powders that I'm using for something a bit more expensive. It's fine. I'm not even going to give you brands because I don't even know if they are like legitimate brands or anything. It's like feel free just to use whatever kind of cheap powder that you can, basically. Fluffy kabuki brush, and this is just a Primark one. Don't need anything too expensive. And I'm just going to lightly dust off the majority of this powder. As I said, leaving on the stuff underneath the eyes. With just a dark contour powder. I like to go with slightly more warmer shades with my contour, because I've got quite a cool complexion. Like, I use a lot of whites, so you've got to put a bit of warmth in there. So I like to use more of a yellowy brown, and then going with like more of a warm pinky kind of. With the NYX highlight and contour pan in Bone, just back on that same brush and just pat this on all over the eyelid. Usually when you do this, you just do the eyelid like what I've just done, but because of the look that we're going for at the end, I'm going to put the stuff underneath the brow as well. You may look at that done now. You're going to have to reapply this several times underneath your brow anyway, so start with me to go on. Next up, we're going to go up with the NYX Cosmetics Sex Bomb palette in this dark shade here. All this you're just basically cutting in a crease. So I'm then going to take my nice big fluffy brush and just give that a light blending. And with this, you want to make sure you're blending up and out rather than down and in. You want to keep the eyelid as white as possible because we've got a lot of black line and stuff to get on as well. Next up, we're going back in with the Sex Bomb palette in this kind of second shade down, which is kind of I'm going to call it a gunmetal grey with a bit of glitter. Back in with the fluffy brush. What we're going to do with this is actually put it on the inner corner of the eye and up into the back. So you're aiming more for inside where you did the contour before, not so much, try and put it as best, but you're not aiming for this part here on the actual eyelid, you're looking for the inner kind of indented bit up here and up and over. So what you want to basically create is kind of almost a halo eye look. Just as I said before, we're going to go back and forth in with that white because there's just so much white on there with so many dark colours around it. You're going to have to just keep adding it on to get it to how you want it to be. So essentially, I've actually realised I need to bring this up a little bit higher. little bit on both sides. Okay, so I'm quite happy with the eye colour that I've got to there. Next up I'm going to go in with the MAC eyeliner pencil, just a little twisty uppy one. I don't know if it's got a name. You're just going to now just line the waterline. Now I never do the whole waterline, I only ever go about halfway to just the inside side of the iris. I feel like if you do the whole eye, it shrinks up the whole eye area. Even though this is quite a smoky kind of sultry look, kind of want to do that. It doesn't actually have it in the image, but I think it does just work a little bit better and brings that darkness down a little bit more. Because it is quite dark under the eyes, I have brought a little bit of that gunmetal up close to the waterline a little bit, but not too much. About right now. So next up, I'm going to go in with Master Graphic Maybelline eyeliner. Reason is that because of being a marker pen, it's going to be really easy to draw those lines.